empanada filling with anything actually, like mince, lamb, chicken, anything, and salami, and vegetarian. So if you want to check my recipe, just go check my previous video out. So today we are making lamb mince empanadas, and for this you will be needing 2 cups flour, half a cup of butter, something to mix in, 2 teaspoons of milk, tablespoon, 1 egg, salt, and 2 teaspoons of vinegar, and something to mix your flour dough. Making lamb mince empanadas, and for this you will be needing 2 cups flour, half a cup of butter, something to mix in, 2 teaspoons of milk, tablespoon, 1 egg, salt, and 2 teaspoons of vinegar, and something to mix your flour dough. So we added an egg to the bowl, and now you're gonna take your milk and add it to the egg and mix it. And add a little bit of salt to give it half a teaspoon of salt for some taste. And mix it up all together. So I've been mixing this for about a minute or so, and now it became a crumbly kind of mixture. Now we're gonna add our milk and egg and mix that well into the flour, and it doesn't have to have any lumps in the mixture. So we forgot to mention this to you, but now we're gonna add a half cup of cold water into the flour mixture and mix it all well. So added some flour into the surface where we're gonna mix our dough. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take the dough and put it on the flour and mix until it becomes into a bowl. So I've been mixing this and it turned into a bowl. And now what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your cling film and put it onto the dough and put it in the fridge for an hour. Out of the fridge, it's been an hour, and I put some clean flour into the clean surface, and I've been rolling it for about a minute or so. You need the dough to become a thin crust. It doesn't need to be thick, it needs to be thin so that it can be cooked evenly. So I've been rolling this for about 3 minutes now, and you don't need to care about the shape because we're going to be taking circles out of the big dough, and don't worry about the shape. So we're using this to cut the circle, and it need to look a little bit like this, but we're gonna nicely shape that out. Needs to look like this. We'll get back to you when we're done taking all the dough. Just rolling this even more because when you take this out, it's a little bit thick. You need it to be thin so that it can get cooked evenly when you're frying it. This is the filling we are using for the empanadas today. So we are taking a little bit.
What is it? It's
lamb mince.
Lamb mince, yeah.
So you're gonna take the little and put it in the middle. And you're gonna close it.
Together, yeah. Close it, yeah.
Close it.
Seal
and you're gonna take the fork.
seal the edges first. Seal the edges, yeah. That's right.
And seal it with the fork. Ta-da! You're done. We're able to make 10 empanadas with half of the dough, and now we're gonna go to the stove and fry them. The pan has heated, and now we added enough oil to fry the empanadas. So you add them to the pan. You can add 2 or 3 at a time. And we're gonna let that cook until it turns crisp brown. So these are perfectly crisp brown. And now you're gonna take them out of the stove.
Make sure the oil is
Drained out, yeah.
very good.
And we'll get back to you when we're all done with all the empanadas.